Hey, this is Julie from AmateurGolf.com, and we just finished up the Sunny Hannah Amateur here in Johnstown, Pennsylvania. So we're really kicked off into the summer amateur season, and every win makes a difference on a year like this. It's a Walker Cup year, of course. They'll be playing that in September. They'll be picking the teams for the U.S. and for the GB&I team at the end of the summer. The USGA will also make some automatic selections. Those will go to the winner of the U.S. Amateur and the top player in the World Amateur Golf Ranking, which is the Mark McCormick Medal, assuming both of those men are from the U.S. Also, the top 3 Americans in the World Amateur Golf Ranking will automatically make the team when the selections are made this fall. So here are a few players that we are looking at. Cole Hammer moved to the top of the World Amateur Golf Ranking this week, which wasn't a big surprise when Victor Hovland and Matthew Wolff went professional. Cole Hammer is probably the closest thing to a lock on the Walker Cup team. He is a beast in match play and the kind of guy that you want on your team when you're playing match play. Akshay Bhatia would probably be the best pick for a junior. Last week he went to the British Amateur at Portmarnock Golf Club in Ireland to try and get some experience on links golf. He didn't make the match play bracket, he didn't get through stroke play, but I like the initiative shown by going to learn some things about playing links golf, especially because the Walker Cup is going to be in Hoylake this year, Royal Liverpool. Stephen Fisk is another guy you have to keep an eye on. His record speaks for itself in college golf. He won 6 times, and he was runner-up to Matthew Wolff at the National Championship. John Pock is a guy who always seems to get overlooked. The Florida State sophomore didn't make it to the National Championship this year. His team didn't make it either, but he has played really well so far in amateur golf competitions this summer. He made a big push to get into the top 5 at the Sunny Hannah, and he played well again last week at the Northeast. So Pock is a guy that you have to keep an eye on as the summer goes on. The selection committee has to put one mid-amateur on the team, and the front runner for that spot is Stewart. He qualified for his 3rd U.S. Open earlier this month, which speaks well for him. He also had 4 rounds in the 60s at the Northeast Amateur to finish runner-up. Looking at winners of summer events, Alex Smalley won not 1 but 2 Sunny Hannah Amateurs. He's one of the 5 guys in the history of that tournament to defend his title earlier this month. The last guy to do that, by the way, was Ricky Fowler, who did make a Walker Cup team after doing it. And Brandon Manchino won the Dogwood Invitational. We need to probably see another good performance from Manchino, who is on the Auburn team, to lock up that spot. There were 4 amateurs who were playing the weekend at the U.S. Open, including Michael Thorbjornsson, who is a 17-year-old. So all of these things are sort of going into the mix for who's going to come out as some of our country's best amateurs at the end of the summer, represent us on that Walker Cup squad. So make sure you are following along with AmateurGolf.com as the summer continues, and we will keep you up to date on all the names that you need to know at the highest level of amateur golf.